I was there for about a year after those 3 months of training.
Okay. Okay.
So, and then
You figured that.
I'd figured, but I didn't know what I want to do. I sort of knew what I don't want to do, but I mean, at that point there was I wasn't like actively looking for.
Like you weren't looking out, but
And, yeah.
you're sure that this is not it.
Yeah,
It's not going to be a long term.
I mean, it wasn't something I was enjoying, but then cricket happened very, very accidentally. So this was when I was in Delhi in 1999, 2000, end of 99. So I had this school friend of mine who I used to visit in Panchsheel Park, and old friends, so weekends I used to go there and stuff. So one day he just casually said he has a cousin who is working in a place called Zoom Sports in Singapore. They had multiple sports portals at that time, and that was just before the .com bust.
Okay.
So he said that they are launching a cricket website in India called Zoom Cricket. They are going to launch in a few months, but they are building content and all of that, and they are looking for people. And I was a cricket nut since my school days, and I used to maintain a stats book.
Wow.
Obviously pre-internet and all of that, so I used to maintain scorecards and
You would
scores
maintain
and
it?
maintain handwritten.
In a diary or so. A diary.
Yeah, in a book, sort of, and have 2 or 3 volumes of that, scorecards of every match, and then averages at the end of a series, and career averages and all of that.
You had a database, your own personal
Yeah,
database
yeah.
of cricket stats.
Yeah, because you get all of that now on
Now
click
it's
of
a touch
a
of
button
a-
on
not even
on
not
Crick
touch
Info.
Siri, just ask Siri.
yeah. So none of that was available then, and if you had to go back and look for one score in Barbados in 1984, you'd have to go for a Sports Star of that issue, or
Star
we used to
was
subscribe like
yeah.
yeah.
What a magazine. Yeah.
From the late 70s, we used to have Sports Star because I have a brother who's 4 years older.
Okay.
And he was a cricket nut as well, so that's where it passed on to me. And we used to listen to radio commentary
Nice.
in sort of 1980, 82, ABC early in the morning.
82.
So at that time, obviously with 1 year work experience and
You'd already been working for a year back. You were already
in Ulka, yeah. So I had worked in Ulka for a little more than a year after the training. So this was towards the end of 99 and end of 2000, sorry. So I said, "ठीक है, I mean, I'll give it a shot."
Nice.
And I mean, at that time you are like single and you don't have any other sort of.
And if you love cricket, writing cricket must have been.
Yeah, it was a no-brainer.
Yeah, it was a no-brainer. Right?
It was absolute no-brainer.
Absolutely.
And I mean, I was just like,
Like if
okay,
you're a writer in the agency, you might have still had to consider, okay, what is long-term money, what is the long-term future. Since you were servicing, I think someone's paying you to write about cricket.
And the pay was much better than.
I imagine on top of that, they're paying more.
I mean, much better as in about 30% better or so, which is
any day, right? Yeah.
And because advertising anyway is bad paymaster, especially in the early. In the early stages of.
Back in the day, the whole thumb rule was first 15 years will be underpaid and the next 15 years will be overpaid. In advertising, that was the thumb rule.
So I was far away from the first 15 years. So, and even among the campus recruitments, this was one of the lowest. And even compared to ad agencies, I think FCB was on the lower side. Agencies had come to campus. Among them, 2 or 3, this was lower.
God. Anyway, sorry.